cold. I'm hungry. Not saying that. It's cold. Morning. Matter of fact, I'm going this way. Get some hills in. Get some hills in the repertoire. You know what I'm saying? Zoramina, good morning. It is back to being cold and gloomy. Troy Scott, salute. What up? It is back to being cold and gloomy out here, man. It's crazy, man. Whew. I should have put on more layers. I do not feel warm enough. But hopefully when I keep walking, it'll be all right. God. How you doing? It's that breeze though, that's what it is. It's that little bit of breeze. It's making it cold. And that nigga hungry too. Vasily, what up? What is it? What is it today? Wednesday. We in the middle of the week, guys. We right smack dab in the middle. Make sure you do your thing and all that. BIG said, good morning, OG. I'm getting out of my job. I think working for someone and having a boss telling you what to do is beneath me. What's your advice? Well, do you have another way of paying all your bills? I mean, if you got a way of paying all your bills and you feel like working for somebody is beneath you, then go do that. But if you still need income to pay your fucking bills, then I say stick to the job and get your bills paid until you can do better. June Sports, respect. I mean, having a boss telling you what to do sounds like an emotional issue to me. Sounds like you don't like having a boss, but that sounds like a feeling. That's what it sounds like. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it sounds like a feeling. So don't make no drastic emotional decisions when you ain't got no other substitute to pay your bills, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, my number one goal in my life was to be financially independent. And I achieved that in 2017. So, but it took, I was working on that goal since I was in my fucking 20s, you hear me? I was working on that goal since I was 17, 16, since I started working. Like I've been working earlier than that, but like when I started officially getting a paycheck, I was 16, I think. And it was ever since the first paycheck, morning, I've always said to myself, I want to be financially independent. But that shit didn't happen till I was well into my 30s. So it's a grind, bro. You gotta take your time. You gotta build your business, side hustle, whatever you call it. Morning. And you cannot make emotional decisions if you don't know how the fuck you gonna pay your bills, bro. That's really what it is. First down said, good morning, June Sports, respect. Big BIG says, I like being my own man. All right, that's cool. You like being your own man, but being your own man, can you pay your bills? That's the question. Morning. First down said, good morning. Yeah, we out here. It's cold, rainy, but it's nice though. It's a nice day. It's a nice day. It is a nice day, man. But yeah, man. Excuse me. Oh. BIG says, I remember Coach EO said he wasn't happy in his corporate job and he quit. What does that have to do with you, BIG? You're not answering my question. Can you pay your fucking bills after you quit your job? If you quit your job right now, can you pay your bills on your own? That's the question. You keep talking about quitting. Like just focusing on quitting is going to keep your bills paid. Come on, man. Like, what the fuck is up with niggas? Feeling like you want to be your own man and pointing out the fact that Coach EO quit his own job don't have nothing to do with your bills getting paid, nigga. Can you pay your fucking bills if you quit your job right now? If you can't, then keep your fucking job and work on building up a side hustle or a business on your own until you can. That's it. Those are my thoughts. I'll leave it right there. Those are my thoughts. Anybody else got a question? Because I'm ready to move on. Because that nigga's acting like feeling a certain way is going to make everything all right. Well, I don't feel like being bossed around and being told what to do. And, you know, I feel like I want to be my own man. Nigga. I felt that way all my life, but I got to pay my bills, though. See, that's the difference between dreams and responsibilities. And dreams, ambitions, and responsibilities. We all got dreams and ambitions. But you still got to take, at the end of the day, you still got to take care of your responsibilities. So all the dreams and ambitions and the feelings, you got to work on them in stages, strategically. You can't just fucking jump up and quit your job because you don't feel like it. PK champion, should I invite girls to my karate graduation? What? If those girls have earned the privilege of being at your karate graduation, then okay, yeah, you can invite them. But don't just invite random chicks that you just met the other day. That don't make no sense. Morning. That's old boy. Bro, these jobs ain't loyal. They'll replace you quick. You better do what you want to do. Life is short. First down, you got to know what your niche before you make that move. No, y'all niggas know what your niche is. No, can you pay your fucking bills? Can you sustain a lifestyle? What are y'all talking about? Yo, y'all dudes is wow. Karate graduation, what's that? Oh boy said, dude sound like a virgin. That's oh boy, don't laugh, man. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin, man. That's what we here for. We're here for We're here to give the game to people who don't got it. You know what I'm saying? So don't laugh. I mean, if you know, I know being in the chat can be entertaining. What I'm saying is, don't laugh in ridicule. Is what I'm saying. If you're gonna laugh, laugh. But let's try not to ridicule the other person so blatantly. You know what I'm saying? Wicked Scorpion said checking in. Champion Ryan said, how do I know they're worthy? How long you been knowing them? And what do they bring to your life? Like you PK Champion, do you even know what the vetting process is? Do you know, are these women, do you trust these women? How long have you known these women? Like, there's a lot that needs to be worked out, bro. Morning. BDP Honorat, salute. Seeing Booker Clarence, it was good. There you go. Good for you, man. I'm glad you went out and supported a good movie, man. Word up. Vasily said, facts. We're here for a reason to learn game, virgin or not. Facts. Suraj Chan said, where are you from? Where are you from, Suraj? And really, I don't really want to know because I don't know how that information is going to help you. BIG said, I don't think it's okay for a grown man to have another male telling. Yo, BIG, we're good, bro. I'm done talking about it. Until you can tell me how you going to pay your fucking bills, I'm done talking about it. Too Cool says, peace. All right, what's up, Too Cool? Because I don't give a fuck how you feel. Can you pay your bills? Can you maintain your lifestyle? Can you take care of your responsibilities? Because you've been working the job this long, you should have been working. If you feeling this way, you should have already been working on a side hustle then. If you feeling this way, you should have already been working on a side hustle. Or your own business in general. And don't be looking at niggas on the internet or these Bitcoin millionaires thinking that you could just quit your job, learn how to day trade and all that other shit, and you just gonna make all this money all of a sudden. It don't work like that. All of this shit need trial and error, time. You need to know what the fuck you doing, and you need to know how to understand shit. All I'm saying is don't quit your job unless you know how to pay, unless you got a way to pay your fucking bills. And if you ain't talking about that, then we don't really need to talk. Because I'm not here to go over your feelings. Siraj said, I'm from India. Where are you from? Too Cool says, yo, Miles. From the other show, the young lady was giving it up to broke dude. What did he exactly have over the others? Sex appeal mouthpiece or what? That always confused me about the game. Bro, if she was just attracted to him, bro. That's what you can't. There's certain things about attraction that we can't control, bro. I'm telling you. That's why you gotta put yourself out there, meet as many women as you can, and find the ones that are attracted to you. Because they're out there, but you just gotta find them. She was just sexually attracted to the cat, bro. I don't know exactly what it is. We never saw no pictures of the dude. She didn't describe him. All she said was he had good dick. That's it. So I can't tell you. She was just attracted to him. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Be who you are and find the women that are attracted to you. There's no fucking trick to it. There's nothing that he had over the other niggas other than the fact that she was just more attracted to him than the other ones. Now you could say, well, why was she more attracted? Because he's him. Everybody. The only thing that I could tell you based on that story is that all five of those guys that she said she was dating are all five different kinds of guys. And she literally said it too. She said every tool has a different purpose. Do you understand? So that fifth guy, his purpose was sex. And then the other niggas, whatever they got. The other niggas was friends, friend zone, going out on dates probably. You know what I'm saying? another nigga to listen to her problems, whatever. Like, there's nothing that another nigga has over another nigga. It's everybody is who they are. Like, you have to learn how to embrace your identity, embrace who you are, and then go out into the world, meet as many women as you can, and find the women that are attracted to you. That's it. Find the women that are sexually attracted to you, because I'm guessing you trying to have sex, right? Like the other guy. First Down says, yup. Siraj said, bro, you are in a peaceful place. Nice to see you. Vasily says, disclaimer, new people, don't ask Miles personal questions. He's here to chop up game, not to be your friend. Thank you, Vasily. I got to get that speech every fucking week. But you did it for me. Thank you. Vic says, good to be here. Mathis says, you probably too cool. You probably have to ask that chick herself. Bro, she said it. I don't know why y'all think there's some magical trick to women being sexually attracted to somebody. The only thing that he probably had over the rest of them was that he wasn't afraid to let her know, yo, I'm trying to fuck. And then she was like, oh shit, I'm sexually attracted to this nigga and he trying to fuck, so I'm gonna do what he said. That's the difference. The other 4 niggas is probably too pussy to say it. But they're not gonna get it anyway because she's not attracted to them. Vic says gratitude is amazing. Yes, it is. Too Cool says I get it. That's why it's a numbers game. For the most part, it's a numbers game. Guys, there are things that you can do to enhance your chances. Obviously, yes, of course. We know that there's things that we can do to enhance our chances, bro. I understand that. But at the end of the day, at the baseline level of the whole game, it's numbers. It's numbers, bro. That's what I'm telling you. BDP Honorat says, yes, true, just be you. Too Cool said, makes sense. Thanks for clearing that up. Omar Gray says, what's good, Miles? I bet it's chilly out there. Yeah, it is chilly out here. That's a fact. I'm cold as shit. But it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it was last week, but it's cold, though. And ain't no sun out. It's cloudy today. Ain't no sun out. Ted said, I don't know, man. It's hard finding a woman without game. Siraj says, why are we talking about this? Everyone knows everything, yet people don't want to understand. Siraj, that's going to go over a lot of niggas' heads, but I appreciate you saying that. I like that. Everybody knows everything, yet people don't want to understand. That's facts. That's real shit. I ain't even going to lie. That's some real shit. Vic says, are your morning walks a representation of how consistent you are to yourself? Yeah, you can look at it that way. Definitely. I get up every day and I make the choice to come out here, bro. So that means I make the choice to do everything else in my life. Because I already know that I'm responsible for my own life because I ain't no fucking victim. You get what I'm saying? I am not a victim. So whatever's happening in my life, it's of my own choosing. And I understand that and I respect that. And so I choose the consistency. And I try my best to represent that consistency so you guys can understand and see what it's about. Vic says fire. Whoo! I'm out here Monday through Friday, rain or shine. No matter what the fuck's going on with the weather, I am out here. So that's consistency. Phaja, hello. Hello, I'm Phaja. How are you, Phaja? Hello, Phaja. Omar Graves says, Vic says, do you believe in the 7 laws of the universe? For the most part, I guess, I don't know if they're the same 7 laws you talking about, but like the law of attraction and certain other things like that. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Omar Gray said, I can't wait to show you and Mr. Lucario this video on Media Monday. Just wait on it. All right, Omar, appreciate it, man. Oh, and I forgot to shout out the Silverback Weekly on this past episode, man. Make sure y'all go to Mr1950.com and sign up for the Silverback Weekly newsletter, man. This shit is dope. Whoo. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Vic says, the reason why I asked is because the law of attraction says you can only attract who you are, not what you want. Yes, that's something I've said many times before, and I do believe in that. Morning. Morning. KJ Dedon said, Miles, how do you differentiate game from advanced game? KJ, explain to me at this stage why that's important to you, or how that's going to help you. I'm just trying to understand the basis of the question, because at the end of the day, game is game. But let me try to understand why that's important to you, or how you feel that's going to help you. Vic says, thank you and grateful you taking the time of my questions. Okay, Vic says fire. Omar says, Miles, I like that you brought up it's a numbers game. Okay, Julio Studio says, what's a good way to stick to your good habits or reinforce them? Just consistency. Every day and every moment we are faced with the question of what is going to bring us closer to our goals. So you have the choice. You have the choice to ask yourself, what's going to bring me closer to my goals? So if your goal is to lose weight, what's going to bring you closer to your goal? To go work out, or to eat a donut and watch TV? But you just got to be consistent, and you gotta understand what your goals are and ask yourself, like I said, what choice is going to bring me closer to my goals? You got to take accountability and do that every time you're faced with a decision. Omar says, I'll be forgetting that it's always going to be a numbers game. Vic says, advanced game is how advanced you know yourself. Siraj says, people should think in their mind, turn off your phone and take a walk. KJ says, because I notice at times Lucario or Afi will post videos with the advanced game in the title. So I wanted to know how to separate the two and know when you've gotten to the threshold. Well, I'll put it to you like this. Morning. The fact that you don't know the difference between advanced game and basic game means that you're not at the threshold yet. So keep studying. That's the best answer I could give you. Because it's not really that little title that they put in the thing. That's more of a marketing thing, bro. You understand? It's more of a marketing thing. Because everybody's at different thresholds of the game at any given time. So when you see somebody put advanced game, they're looking at it from their perspective where they know, okay, well, it's going to be a certain amount of guys that don't get this because y'all not at this level. But then there's a certain amount of guys that will get it. But the fact that you don't know the difference tells me that you're not at the threshold yet, bro. That's all. KJ says, I like the definition, Vic, similar to mine, since game is about you. Exactly. Excuse me. If you still trying to figure it out, then you are not at the threshold. Keep studying. Keep studying, keep going out experiencing. I'm telling you, y'all need to meet more women. Y'all need to deal with more women. To get good at dealing with women, you have to deal with more women. To get good at lifting weights, you got to lift more weights. To amass a whole lot of knowledge, you got to read more books and study more things. How is it so simple for anything else in life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to get better at dealing with women, guess what, guys? You got to deal with more women. So for those of you guys who only hollered at one bitch this week, or no bitch, or didn't try to set up a date or didn't do anything this week, you are in the back of the class. You understand? Would you say, Julio says, would you say consistency is the key to not moving on my emotions, since I should think twice or be emotional to reinforce my good habits? Well, in a man's decision making, emotions shouldn't really play a part because, like I said, it's always gonna feel better to watch TV and eat donuts. That's gonna always feel better initially. You understand? That is always going to feel better. So you talking about emotions and you being led by your feelings, then that's already the mistake. You just gotta be consistent and logical, bro. That's all. Siraj says, no matter how much you tell people, people will do whatever they want to do. So do whatever you like. Just don't hide behind your excuses. Speak honestly about what you're doing. Siraj, do you have a YouTube channel, man? I'm gonna subscribe, man. KJ Dadon says, I figured that what it was, since my definition is similar, but just wanted you to expound on yours, since different men define terms differently. None more, none less. Well, listen, check this out. The next time you see something posted by Mr. Lucario or Afi, please go to them and ask them what they mean by when they wrote that. Don't come and ask me about, I always tell you guys this too. Don't come and ask me what another nigga talking about, bro. Don't come and ask me, bro. You see what I'm saying? Don't come and ask me, because a lot of times I might give you the answer that you don't want. You know what I mean? Nothing more, nothing less. Julio Studio said, I don't want to be in the back of the class. You know which guys are way in the back of the class? The overthinkers. I feel bad. I feel really bad for overthinkers, bro. I feel bad for these niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Because it's your own fucking brain that's standing in your way. Oh my God, it's whew. That analysis paralysis is so debilitating. And the thing with an overthinker is the more you try to explain to them, is the more that they get lost in the explanation. Oh my God, it's like fucking quicksand talking to an overthinker, bro. I feel bad for the overthinkers out there. I swear to God, I feel real bad for these niggas. because this is literally like quicksand. The more that you try to struggle to help them understand is the more that they go off on tangents and they ask you a bunch of questions that don't have nothing to do with the purpose, and it's just bad. So I don't know, for you overthinkers, I don't know, man. Read a book, watch my video on the membership about overthinking and how to stop that shit. But y'all really gotta, like, that's a habit that's really fucking bad for a lot of dudes, man. Excuse me. But anyway, excuse me. Hey Miles, what's going on? Do you follow angle numbers? What's the one you live by? Yeah, I don't know what an angle number is, bro. Yes, overthinking is a detriment. That's facts. Overthinking is it's fucked up for these overthinkers, bro. Excuse me. Because the crazy part is, an overthinker is gonna spend his whole fucking day trying to figure out why a chick flaked on him, and he's gonna come up with reasons, and every reason he thinks of, he's gonna try to expound on that reason and keep thinking about each reason and continue, and it's a fucking cycle, and he just gets deeper and deeper into the fucking quicksand when all he needs to do is realize that it really don't matter why she flaked, is the fact that she flaked, and now it's time for him to move on to another bitch. But anyway, it's your boy Miles Cunningham. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Remember, go to masculineidentitymembership.com, where you learn how to embrace who you are as a man. Go to badboymembership.com, where you learn how to date on your terms as a man. All right. Y'all have a great day. Be good to yourself. And remember, the truth is inside you. I'm going to cross over to Instagram. My handle on Instagram is the same as it is on here. Miles in the Game. Miles in the Game on Instagram. I'm about to go over there right now and continue my walk. So y'all have a great day. Be good to yourself. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.